So I've featured this brand a couple of times, and it seems like their designs continue to get more and more outlandish. And not only are they making the most luxurious, the most outlandish phones, but they're also making, yes, sneakers. Customized, I think they're like hand-painted, super luxurious, fancy sneakers. To start with, I'm gonna look at the phone. I've been told that this is an Elon Musk commemorative phone, Elon Musk inspired phone. Why don't we find out what that all means as we jump inside the box here. So just like before, Caviar Royal Gift, and we have this leather box. It's all very luxurious. You pay many thousands of dollars for these extravagant devices. I lift the lid, and all of a sudden, I already know something is different here. Caviar Space Gift is what it says on the inside of the cushioned case from their Space series. And yeah, that's that. Musk be on Mars, Elon Reeve Musk, and a signature. Does this have a piece of Mars? I don't know. What is that little dab right there? Is it cobalt or? This is a very unique and special phone. I mean, obviously we have the Elon Musk signature and the label there, but we've also got this spaceship blasting off from Earth. Of course, that's a commemorative aspect for SpaceX, one of Elon Musk's companies, and of course, his target happens to be Mars. As I look around this device, individual design for Unbox. Look at that. Individual design for Unbox, so that's a custom just for us. And then up top, Caviar luxury phone. And on the other side, 11 Pro Titanium Caviar Luxury Standard. So this particular design is actually based on an iPhone 11 Pro. They are going to be doing an updated version for the iPhone 12 Pro, as you would expect. Mylar foil is the artifact that's inside of this particular device, and it was flown aboard SpaceX CRS-14, CRS-17, and International Space Station. So this was part of the actual liftoff. Now that's becoming kind of cool as far as a commemorative item is concerned. It orbited for several days before docking with the International Space Station on 4th April 2018. The payload returned to Earth aboard the SpaceX CRS-17 Dragon on the 4th of June 2019 and landed at 21:48:38 UTC. The mission lasted 14 months, 1 day, 1 hour, 18 minutes, 0 seconds from the moment of liftoff until splashdown. The payload traveled over 175 million miles during its flight aboard the ISS. The Mylar foil was used as a separating agent within the payload so that the contents did not stick together permanently. So they purchase that particular material and then break it up so that it can be used in each commemorative unit that they do. They do a very limited number of these phones, obviously. They're really expensive and meant sort of as collector's items. The whole thing, this is all metal, by the way, and this entire back ridge is a completely new piece. Like, nothing about this is original except for the camera unit. However, as you can see, the camera unit is now flush, so everything they built up on top of it is elevated to the same level as the camera module. The Certificate of Authenticity International Certificate, the Caviar iPhone 11 Pro Discovery Musk be on Mars 64. This is one of one. This particular unit, because it's made of hardened titanium. So as far as other items in the box, it's a typical iPhone experience, just a sort of slightly different with the independent Caviar Royal Gift boxes. But back then, you still had AirPods, you still had a power brick. Talk about the glory days back when the iPhone 11 was the latest iPhone. And it's actually one of the faster power bricks in there. Now, otherwise it operates exactly like an iPhone 11 Pro. You can get them in a variety of specifications as far as storage is concerned. I wonder if Elon Musk even knows that this phone exists. Shout out to Elon Musk if you happen to see this. Do you know this phone exists? Did they correspond with you in advance? Maybe you'd like to own it in order to encourage your future travels and your ambition as far as reaching Mars is concerned. While that is booting up, let's check out the second portion of this unboxing. Now, this is something I've never seen before from Caviar. This is a custom pair of sneakers in line with the space theme, at least that's what I'm told. And they're doing these super customized sneakers. Also wildly expensive, but I think hand painted with a tremendous amount of detail. I think this is gonna have some kind of artifact in it as well, because I have another Mylar foil certificate of authenticity from Richard Garner, director of the Space Collective. International Certificate of Authenticity. So they go hand in hand from that perspective. And look at this. Oh, it's in the, what is this? This is like a lace, what would you call this? It's like a lace holder, and it sits at the bottom portion of your laces, and there is your little Mylar component embedded in, I don't know if you picked this up, Kirk, but that is a spaceship. So that's a spaceship once again lifting off, and then this is all hand painted. The Mars elements over here, I presume we're looking at Mars in the orange portion, the night sky gradient from a kind of grayish to a darker gray over there. Now this obviously based on an Air Force One, a very fancy sneaker. This is a collector's item, so the size is not very important. I think this is going to be a prerequisite. If you hope to get to Mars, you're gonna have to be wearing something like this probably in order to be let on to the planet. What a wild looking sneaker. Now, of course, there's two of them. And this one actually says something different on it. It does not have the Mylar in there. Instead, it says individual design for Unbox on the second spaceship on the left shoe. This tag up on the top, caviar design, replacing where it would normally say Nike there. Once again, based on the Air Force One. Look how the custom paintwork goes through the actual threaded logo on the back. That's pretty wild. And of course, all the other areas where you have three-dimensional aspects. I think he could easily pull this off. I think he could easily flex the sneakers alongside the Musk Be on Mars custom device. So yeah, as you can tell, the iPhone itself is customized to the extent of a background. However, otherwise you're looking at a regular iPhone 11 Pro in this case. That is your combination for the ultimate Elon Musk fan, for the ultimate SpaceX fan, for the ultimate Mars fan. It's hard to flex on this level. This is the ultimate Mars flex. And I think Elon himself has to step his game up, recognize that this stuff exists, and next time I see him in public, I expect him to be holding up a Musk Be on Mars smartphone. Wow, you're right. These might be one of one. Oh, you're right. Individual design for Unbox. So both of these are one of one. So maybe I'm the one that needs to flex. I need to step my flex up right there. What do you say, Elon? Musk Be on Mars or what? This episode of Unbox Therapy has been brought to you by the Aukey True Wireless Earbuds. These are active noise canceling earbuds. These are available on Amazon for $59, and active noise canceling means you have the microphones on the outside canceling that external noise. It's not just a passive seal. It's got a matte black finish. You have some LEDs on the front for your charge. The style is an in-ear style with an actual ear tip, so it can create a nice seal inside of your ear. These feature 28 dB of active noise cancellation, 10 millimeter drivers, up to 35 hours of playback when noise cancellation is turned off, or up to 22 and a half hours when you have noise cancellation turned on. Now, you may have seen earbuds in this style from other companies that are not available in a matte black finish. So one of the nice things here is you get that option if you've been looking for a black, fully wireless earbud. Connected. Instant holiday magic. There you have it, a nice little budget option for fully wireless earbuds for a lot less than some of the other ones that are on the market. These are $60 on Amazon right now, and they have almost 6,000 reviews. So head over, click the link in the description, and check these out. These are the Aukey True Wireless Earbuds.